Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this awesome 2022 GMC Yukon AT4 that we have for sale. One awesome luxury SUV with some serious off-road credentials. In fact, the AT4 is the off-road package of the Yukon. Really cool, so much so, doing some research, Motor Trend's off-road magazine, their four-wheeler magazine, had this as the off-road SUV of the year for 2021, and it looks like it's a contender for 2022. Recently redesigned, I think it was 2021, the Yukon was redesigned. One awesome vehicle, but the fun doesn't stop there. In 2022 they gave it even further improvements. I guess they went completely digital with the gauge cluster. So instead of analog gauges, you can have analog style gauges, but it's completely digital and configurable, so you can kind of pick and choose the different information you want showing up. On top of that, they upgraded the infotainment system. It's now powered by Google. Obviously that's an awesome thing to do, since Google is pretty good with user interfaces and making mobile devices that would only make sense for them to use Google software in their infotainment system. So the maps, a lot of the features are powered by Google. Really nice, easy to use infotainment system. Nice crisp parking camera. Looks like we also have a trailer camera as well. Another cool feature for 2022, which this one has, is previously in 21 you could only get the Yukon AT4 with a 6.2 liter V8, but for 2022 they made the previously it was only the 5.3 liter V8 that was optional in the Yukon, but now for 2022, that awesome 6.2 liter V8 we find in the Denali and in the Escalade is now available as an option for this, which this one has. So you go from 355 horsepower with the 5.3 liter V8. When you upgrade to the 6.2, you bump that up to 420 horsepower. And I know we're all sensitive to gas prices, but it looks like you only pay about a 1 mile per gallon penalty by going from 355 horsepower to 420 horsepower. Sounds like a pretty good bargain to me. And then you have a 10-speed automatic transmission to maximize efficiency and performance. Performance is pretty good, 0 to 60 right around 7 seconds, quarter mile right around 15 seconds. Not that bad for a full-size, off-road SUV that weighs well over 5,000 pounds. All right, some of the features on this one. We have the engine, the 6.2 liter Ecotec V8 was a $2,615 option. Assist steps, so the power retractable running boards, that was a $1,745 option. Sunroof was $1,500. Second row bucket seats, power release, $370. And there you have it. Those are the optional equipment on this AT4. The AT4 does come standard with lots of nice equipment. The AT4 is one of the range topping trim levels for the Yukon, kind of like the Denali, but where the Denali is kind of more of geared towards luxury, as far as styling goes. The AT4 is definitely luxurious, but has a little bit more of an off-road design influence versus the Denali. Look at this big panoramic roof, absolutely humongous. You have our power sunshade to dim things down if it gets too bright. Beautiful leather seats, they're perforated. I like the contrasting colors, really looks good. Nice big center console, storage galore everywhere you look. Wireless charging pad, heated and ventilated front seats, multi-zone climate control. As we showed you before, we have an awesome infotainment system powered by Google. And then there's an awesome digital gauge cluster. The four-wheel drive system is pretty easy to use. You have auto, four-wheel high, two-wheel high, and then you also have low range as well. It looks like we might also have a terrain management system as well. Oh, sorry, drive mode selector. So you have normal, we have tow haul, we have off-road, and we have sport mode and normal mode. Bose sound system obviously provides outstanding audio quality. Really nice color combination on white on black. There's those power retractable running boards. So with the AT4 package, you get a better off-road suspension, a unique wheel and tire package with a little bit more aggressive tires. You have underbody skid plates, and then you have things like this, like these little red tow hooks, which I like. And then normally where you have bright luster chrome accents, on the other Yukon models, on the AT4 you have dark luster chrome accents. So normally a lot of these things are like chrome on the Denali, where this is kind of a black accent, which is a little bit more fitting for a vehicle like this. Plenty of space on the inside. The second row seats, they slide back and forth. They recline, making it very comfortable back here. Obviously, that panoramic roof also benefits the second row occupants. We have rear climate control, USB-C connectivity, second row heated seats. Third row seating is pretty nice as well. When you opt for the 6.2 liter V8, they give you this quad exiting exhaust system. Really looks nice, giving it a little bit more of a performance look. And of course, that engine sounds absolutely heavenly. Makes some beautiful sounds. That's pretty much not the same, but very similar engine to what you'd find in like the Camaro and the Corvette. Power folding third row seats. Makes your life a little bit easier. I think we just have to slide that that other seat a little bit forward for this one to go all the way down, but you get the idea. A little bit extra storage in there. Man, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful SUV. I wouldn't mind having this one myself. I'm a little smitten here, if you can tell. We have some great promotions going on right now. Complimentary delivery to pretty much anywhere in Washington and Oregon. We can put this in our car hauler, we can tow it to you. So for a mobile delivery service, this beautiful Yukon AT4 can be all yours, potentially without leaving your neighborhood. And of course, if you're a little bit further away, we can ship nationwide. Obviously that can't be complimentary, but we can offer very competitive shipping rates. We work with lots of transportation and logistics companies. I love the front end styling too. Love the LED headlights. You have LED headlights, and then you have a LED daytime running strip. And then there is a heavenly 6.2 liter V8. What an awesome engine, and pairs really nicely with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Man, it's getting windy today. Well, thank you so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.